I had a nightmare that y'all thought I had a dream.
Sir, you still need to pay for those.
I have a dream that one day these will be free of charge. Today is that day.
I got a phone call about what happened to Martin in Memphis, Tennessee. I said, whoop-de-doo, and then hung up the phone.
Malcolm, you come out here night after night with that silver tongue and those stories you spin about power and pride. But while you're busy weaving words, I'm busy making change. You shout about the mountaintop, I built the steps.
Listen to this place for the first time ever on Monday Night Raw. Malcolm X is in the house.
The Freedom Riders will run this place for years to come, and I will lead the charge. They told me this ring was built for the loudest, for the boldest, for the ones who won't bow down. Well, I don't bow, I don't beg, I stand. I was built to be a champion. JFK may be running the show right now, but when I win that Money in the Bank briefcase, everything will change.
I freed the slaves.
Yeah, but I made them go viral.
You had a dream.
Yeah, I did. And in it, you had better edges.
Yo, boy, that's why you got canceled by a bullet.
Yeah, I bet you can't tell me how that theater play ended.
I say to you today, my friends, I have a dream. And nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, and right now you can save 50 pounds per person. That's 200 pounds.
Y'all ever notice how when somebody says, I'm not political, that's the most political thing they're about to say all night? They'll be like, I'm not political, but I do think the traffic lights conspire against me. Brother, that's municipal government.
Man, this sauce is a sermon all by itself.
You're not lying, brother. That bite'll make you testify.
You know, we spend so much time talking about the world, we forget to taste it sometimes.
Well, today I'm tasting everything.
Cheers to that.
I had a nightmare. Kentucky Fried Chicken is closing. I have a dream that one day we can all be unemployed losers that do nothing all day. Jobs are torture.
There is something especially evil about these MLK AI SORA videos that have been going viral on TikTok. I just watched one with MLK and John F. Kennedy cutting a WWE promo, and it was the craziest thing ever. I watched one earlier where MLK was like, yeah, I had a dream, but then I woke up and became something else. And it was like, it was, if my grandfather saw that, he would fall on his knees and be like, did we get raptured? I also just saw one with MLK going back and forth with Malcolm X in the WWE ring. Y'all, we got to do something about this. MLK's family has to sue. We got to write to our legislators. Something has to be put in place. We got to nerf this thing, because this can get wicked very easily. This could be horrible. This could ruin lives, y'all. I'm telling you, stay away. Don't piss the wrong person off in 2025, because you might end up going back and forth with MLK in a WWE promo. Don't do that.
You want to know the truth? I ain't got no dreams no more. I am the dream.
Did he just say that?
The crowd is turning.
Videos like this one of Martin Luther King have caused a divide across the internet. OpenAI's text-to-video engine SORA has put an end to users generating video content featuring Martin Luther King. This occurred after his daughter Bernice King made the request after some disrespectful depictions of MLK started coming out. In a joint statement with the King estate, OpenAI said it's pausing AI-generated depictions of civil rights icons to, quote, strengthen guardrails for historical figures. The company has acknowledged the free speech interests when it comes to AI generation, but says that the families and figures themselves should have final say on how their likeness is used. How do you feel about this decision from OpenAI? Do you agree with their stance?
Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So if you're a social media user or a TikToker or someone who uses TikTok most of the time, you've probably came across such kind of videos made through SORA AI. And this video specifically for the black community, they are targeting Malcolm X and Martin Luther King Jr. And this kind of video has really sparkled a lot of debates and reactions in the comment section within the black community. People are even outraged, others are furious and angered because they're saying, why does it have to be always the black people? Why does it always have to depict Martin Luther King and Malcolm X? This is not a thing that they died for, or rather, this is not a thing that they will be happy when, if they were alive, they will be happy watching. And those who are saying this is hilarious, this is not hilarious at all. In fact, they are saying this is so disrespectful for the legacy Malcolm X and Martin Luther King left. And in this video, we are going to see such kind of videos made through SORA AI that are depicting Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, and which the black community is referring to as disrespectful, and then we'll be sharing our thoughts and opinion at the end of this video. In the meantime, if you are new here, remember to subscribe to this channel. Tell me where you are watching from, and tell me what you think about it in the comment section. Let's watch this video together, guys.
You keep telling our people to turn the other cheek, but every time we do, that same hand comes back harder. How long you expect us to stand still?
I'm not asking them to stand still, Brother Malcolm.
Y'all can boo all you want, but the truth doesn't need your approval. I didn't come here to dream. I came here to dominate.
You call yourself a revolutionary, Malcolm, but all I see is a man who couldn't carry this gold if I gift wrapped it for him.
Well, brothers and sisters, looks like the microphone's trying to speak before I do. Ha! You don't work with me, I'll make you part of the message. See, even technology respects the truth. You ask me about the music coming out of this generation, and I tell you there's a brother down in Texas, calls himself Book Vicious. That young man is sharp, truth in his words, fire in his delivery. And I say to you, black men in red hats, you are not nuanced, you are confused. Don't twist my words to justify your poor political choices. See, brothers, you can't get mad because your bitch chose me. You just move on, that's all. Fuck her. Stand up straight, keep your dignity, and keep walking.
But I freed the slaves.
Yeah, but I made them go viral.
Ooh.
You had a dream?
Yeah, and in it you had better edges.
Yo!
I didn't get canceled by the FBI.
Boy, you got canceled by a bullet.
We need to be embracing our big booty Latinas, not deporting them.
My brothers and my sisters, a city can be wealthy in buildings and still be poor in compassion. We must lift one another. I have a dream that the homeless will be homeful, that every doorway will become a threshold to...
I once had a dream that the files finally came out. I have a dream that one day women will tell you what's wrong and not say they are fine 100 times. I have a dream the Epstein files will get released so those annoying TikTok comments will go away. Ma'am, I have a dream that all of these groceries shall be free this day.
Sir?
I'm going to live that dream right now.
I dreamed of peace, but don't get it twisted. I keep a peace. I lift the steel and get his minister a minimum lease on life. One squeeze and your speech get cut mid-release. You talk nonviolence, but I can tell by your posture's bluff. I cock scripture like a snub nose. Let it...
If it's snowing, I ain't going. Brothers and sisters, hear me when I tell you this. If you don't riz her up, someone else will. And I said to this woman, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
I freed the slaves.
Yeah, but I made them go viral.
You had a dream.
Yeah, I did. And in it, you had better edges.
Yo, boy, that's why you got canceled by a bullet.
Yeah, I bet you can't tell me how that theater play ended.
I say to you today, my friends, GTA 6, more like GTA 6-7.
You call yourself a revolutionary, Malcolm, but all I see is a man who couldn't carry this gold if I gift wrapped it for him.
Now, I ain't here to waste nobody's time. I'm just trying to see which one of you are going home with your boy. That's it. I'm not playing a game. I'm not selling a dream. I'm telling the truth as best I know how. What type of confusion is this?
There's something mental going on here, brother.
We can't just turn the other cheek like King, bitch ass. Oh no, if somebody touch me, it's gonna be a Jet 2 holiday by any means necessary. No, I don't worry, I'll tell you. I'm a man who believes that me and my folks have never obeyed the law. They tell us to keep our heads down. They tell us we must obey. Well, brothers and sisters, they can obey these nuts on their chins.
You people love to cheer for injustice until it walks in wearing a suit. Well, here I am, and I don't need your cheers. I don't need your approval. I don't need a single one of you. Your heroes are liars.
We stand here today determined to speak the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it may make us. One time I farted and poo-poo came out my hiney hole and slid down my leg like a puddle of brown goo. You ever notice when you borrow sugar from your neighbor, they give you a whole sermon with it? Sister Johnson said, "Here you go, brother, but next time bring the cup back clean." I said, "Sister, if I had a clean..."
To all my ladies, if you have junk in your trunk, shake that thing.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone, 2000, 00 party, oops, out of time, my bacon smelling fine.
You know, this chat GPT, it is like water. It takes the shape of whatever cup you pour it in. Ask a small question, you get a small answer. Ask
Right,
deeply,
but the cups...
and
My brothers and sisters, let it be known this day, I wish a motherfucker would put a hand on me. They fool around and they gonna catch a jet to Holiday for a mighty low price.
I have seen a lot of change in this world, brothers and sisters. A lot. But, boy, I sure miss those 4 for $4 meals from Wendy's.
Y'all, I gotta run my bag up because rent is too damn high. I'm serious. I seen a couple of YNs wearing ski masks walking up to me. Had a brother shook, I tell you. Whew.
I had a dream, but in that dream, my alarm clock went off 5 minutes past when I had to be at work. Turns out even in my dreams, I'm late. Me and my people love being crazy, and it shall continue. Me and my people and love being back, and it shall continue.
Brothers and sisters, power is not gifted, it is claimed. Dignity is not negotiated, it is lived. Every step we take with courage teaches the world how to treat us.
Y'all mind if I say a word? Talk to us, Doc. I have a dream tonight. A dream that we're going to rise up, stack these dollars high as the skyline, and keep them in our own hands. I have a dream.
To you today, my friends, I have a dream. A dream that Dallas fans will stop being so damn delusional because their team ain't worth shit.
Sir, you still have to pay for the slushy.
My sister, I have a dream that one day this slushy will be free for all who thirst.
Sir, hey, sir, this isn't about dreams. It's about paying for your slushy. Sir, you still need to pay for those.
I have a dream that one day these will be free of charge. Today is that day. I say to you today, my friends, I have a dream that tongue, SORA will get a low taper fade, and it will cost 6, 7 barbershop headquarters.
Martin Luther King Jr. has done it. He's the world champion. Wait, what's that? Oh no, that's Gandhi's music. He's got the briefcase. Gandhi is sprinting to the ring. He's cashing in.
Skibbity toilet. I said skibbity toilet. 6, 7. Let it ring out from the fryers and the biscuit ovens of this KFC. Skibbity toilet. I have a dream that one day, in the name of 6, 7, Skibbity Riz, Livy Dun, Ohio, let me stand. 6, 7! I have a dream that everyone can have diddy parties and get really freaky.
I have a simple request tonight. Stop using me as a joke. Treat my memory with the respect it deserves. That's all I ask.
You know, I don't have a problem personally for people who are using AI maybe to earn a living, maybe to impress others or make jokes. But you know, some jokes are so unfortunately not pleasing at all. Especially, why target the black people? Why target Martin Luther King? Why target Malcolm X? These were key leaders, key revolutionaries among the black community. Why depict them? Even you can use AI to spread the message they were trying to amplify for the people to see. But now people are prompting this chatbot and open AI to depict, to say unnecessary things like you should get yourself a booty Latino, you should go to a J2 holiday. Oh, you are eliminated with a bullet. That's why, I mean, these things personally, I think it is so unnecessary for those who are prompting it and those who are saying it might turn out to be hilarious. Just consider the legacy. And Malcolm X and Martin Luther King left. AI is now getting out of hand. And I think if this continues, it might affect even the families of the late Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, maybe the generations to come, because they are seeing what you people are trying to prompt, what propaganda you are trying to spread through these two famous faces, using these two famous faces and AI. And that, to some people, it's not pleasing at all. But if at all you can use it in other ways, I mean, to make money, but the correct way, it can be, that can be explainable. But now you are using it to depict the black people, target them, and some of them are even saying in the comment section, you see how Martin Luther King was very useless, you see how Malcolm X was very useless. This was what he was thinking deep inside his head. I mean, that is totally wrong, that is totally wrong. I believe the legacy of these two people can continue and carried on through generations to generations to generations to come. And AI can actually be used to amplify this thing rather than depict them and cause outrage within the black community, which they are terming as disrespectful. But those are just my comments. You do tell me what you think about this, because it is AI now, it is getting way too out of hand, and apparently at least everyone knows how to use this AI nowadays. And when it doesn't get controlled, or people don't filter what they prompt this AI, it might cause division within the TikTok community and within the black community or within ethnic groups. So you do tell me what you think about this in the comment section, guys. Let's have a discussion about it and see you in the next episode.